FOSS is a referral-based alternative learning service for the Sioux Falls School District and their students. Students who come to us generally come for various reasons, but it's mostly for credit recovery. My position was created to help students with community resources to get them opportunities outside of school for when they leave us. So things like internships, working on jobs, creating resumes, things of that nature. The Raven partnership has been by far the smoothest transition for our students as far as internship goes. They have a process built in place to get students on board right at the beginning of school. It's a paid internship, so as you know, that could be really difficult to find, so students are attracted to that right from the get-go. They're able to tour the facility and then get onboarded right away to start their semester. Students are able to earn a full credit for their high school transcript, which is really helpful and also attracts them to do something like that. And then Raven will potentially offer them employment beyond graduation.
At Raven Industries, we are headquartered here in Sioux Falls. We've been in business for over 60 years, and we focus on bringing innovative solutions to 3 separate operating divisions. So we focus on what we call applied technology, our Aerostar division, and then also engineered films. So in each of those divisions, we work with our engineering staff. We have production staff in each of those different areas, and we're bringing products to each of those different markets that bring very unique solutions. Our mission statement at Raven is that we solve great challenges, and so we really believe in each of these different industries that we serve, that we are bringing a solution that not a lot of other competitors can do, and that we can offer real value to our customers by doing so. We started the RISE program about 3 years ago, and what RISE stands for is Raven Inspiring Students to Excel. So we really wanted to focus on working with our Sioux Falls community, specifically high school age students that we could expose to the field of manufacturing, because we're continuing to see a need for labor in this area. And we also know it's an industry that doesn't have a lot of maybe excitement around it initially, and just sometimes not even a lot of awareness of the opportunities that can come from entering a field of manufacturing. And so we decided to partner that concept of offering an internship to our students, to high school students, where they can come in for a semester, work hands-on in our facility, and get an opportunity to see what manufacturing really looks like. Community involvement, social responsibility is one of the pillars of our business model, and it's taken on a few different forms, but specifically here in Sioux Falls, we've looked for unique opportunities to be involved in the community, and maybe that looks like volunteer experiences or being involved in mentorship with students. And we feel that the RISE program fits really nicely into this opportunity to be involved with our community and offer internship opportunities to students that you maybe wouldn't typically come across on your own. And so this whole idea of social responsibility is something that Raven's very passionate about, and it's front of minds as we look at our strategic plans as a company and how we can again bring unique solutions to the industries that we serve, and how we can couple that with our community awareness as well.
I think overall the responsibility picks up. They realize that this is a really good opportunity, and a rare opportunity at best. They have a different confidence and air in them when they come back to visit. They know that when they walk in, I'm going to be asking them for favors to introduce the program to other students. So it really gives them that leadership quality that gives them a leg up when they're looking for jobs.
It's really neat to see how when these students come into our facilities, how it has an impact on our team members as well. So as part of this RISE program, each student is assigned a mentor that they basically just work very closely with, so that a natural relationship can form. And it's been so neat to see these mentors really step into these roles and take a lot of pride in the opportunity to work so closely with these high school students. And there's an excitement on the floor when we have students come in each semester, because it's new faces to get to know, to introduce, and it's something that really flows throughout our team. Sometimes they have some more creative ideas or better ideas to make some of our processes more efficient. So there's even that benefit of this diversity of thought that we wouldn't initially have with maybe hiring team members directly from the community.
So Matuda actually did internship 1 and internship 2. She was able to do full-time employment immediately after graduation, and we're hopeful that our current students who are interested get offered employment as well.
At first it was hard, like I was gonna quit. I kept telling Dunley, I was like, I'm gonna quit, like I can't do this anymore. But like, I keep going, and then I was just used to it, and then the stuff we were working on it, it's the same thing, so like, I was getting better at it, so I was like, nah, now I think I'm gonna stay. I like the people, because they always nice to me, like every time I messed up, they were like, it's all right, everybody messed up, so yeah.
Dawn Marie actually came up to me and asked if I had a CTE credit. She said it counted as a credit, and it's like a paid internship, and I was like, got me hooked. At first, when we started training and all that, I was a little bit worried. I was like, what did I get myself into? This stuff looks so hard, difficult. I was like, ugh. But then it just got so much easier. I'm doing something a lot more different. I'm doing manufacturing, more on the manufacturing side. I'm working with wires more than anything. Just a lot of wires. We're plugging wires, we're cleaning wires, we're stripping wires, we're molding wires together. All this, it's interesting to say the least. Honestly, the people there are so awesome. They treat me as a whole family. I have a whole work mom over there. I have a whole work grandma. I have a bestie over there. It's so nice because everyone was so welcoming from the beginning. Everyone would just help me. So it was really nice. It was a really nice feeling.
For a lot of students, when they start this internship, they think it's a great opportunity to get paid, maybe get out of some schoolwork, and sometimes that's the front end benefit that they are seeing. But then they come on site and they are able to be enveloped into Raven's culture and Raven's team, and are able to really understand what it means to be a part of not just a job, but be a part of a team. And you can see how, we've been doing this program for 3 years, and I've gotten to see this sense of ownership that comes from the students as well of, I'm doing more than just showing up to get my hours in, but now I'm asking to come in on the days that I don't have school because I want to be in this environment, and I've made positive relationships, and I have a purpose when I come into Raven, and I know what work I get to do. So I almost, with some students can see that transition of ownership and pride in getting to be a part of Raven and Raven's team. And ultimately the great scenario is if we have a student that we're able to bring on full-time with us at Raven. That's kind of that perfect scenario. And we've had a few students that it's worked out in that way, and it's just so rewarding for the student and both for Raven to see that process come full circle and the opportunity that can come out of a simple internship.
It's a smooth transition with Raven, and they work really hard to make sure that there's life skills built into some of their trainings that also make them more employable. So even if they don't stay with Raven, they're walking out ahead of the game because they'll have those soft skills that employers look for. Overall, Joe Foss has huge respect for Raven and what they do for our students. The partnership that they've had for the last 3 years has only grown. Students have come back, like I said, with just this leadership quality that make them really good community members and very employable at the end of this. If they don't stay with Raven, they're going to have a really solid recommendation from them, which gives them a leg up with other students. Internship with them overall gives them that paid opportunity and the experience they deserve.
You should come a Raven. It'd be better for you, and plus you get credit for school, and that's nice. And you might finish school early, and you might get hired. It'd be good for your future. I want to thank them for everything they did for me, and I appreciate it, and yeah.
I'd like to thank them so much. I would have never seen myself doing anything like this, so it was really awesome that I got to experience all this and have this opportunity. I'm really thankful for being able to do all this. It's a really good opportunity. Just go for it is all I'd say. Just go for it. At first it'll seem scary, but then you'll get used to it and it becomes so much easier. And it's honestly just a fun time all around. It's not just work. It's you get to talk to people around you, just get to know, you expand in in all types of fields, like your people skills, communicating skills, and just it's really nice opportunity. And I just say go for it.